You can see the bill. Now, never be stuck. Help comes in two shapes. Read it yourself or get a human. First, the support plans. Then the free tools. Then where to look. A support plan mostly buys access to humans. Every account already gets basic, for free. Paying more widens who you can reach and how fast they answer. It also unlocks better tooling. You are buying response, not features. There are 5 plans. Basic is free for everyone. Developer adds email in business hours. Business adds engineers around the clock. Enterprise on-ramp adds account managers. Enterprise makes one of them yours. This is the boundary the exam loves. Developer is for building and testing. You email a support associate, and they answer during business hours. If production breaks at midnight, nobody is reading. Business is the first genuinely production-grade plan. You get cloud support engineers 24 hours a day by phone, chat, or email. You also get the full set of Trusted Advisor checks and help with common third-party software on your instances. So the rule of thumb is simple. Nothing in production, developer will do. Real customers depending on it, you want business at minimum. What you are paying for is not really features, it is the promise that a qualified human picks up when you are in trouble at 3 in the morning. The top 2 plans add people who know you. Enterprise on-ramp gives you a pool of technical account managers. Enterprise gives you a designated one, plus the fastest response times. Trusted Advisor inspects your own account. It flags cost you are wasting. It flags security you left open. It flags performance you could improve. And it flags weak spots and fault tolerance. It also watches your service quotas. The Health Dashboard answers a different question. Is it me or is it AWS? Service Health shows AWS-wide status. Your account health shows events hitting your own resources. Most questions never need a support case. AWS publishes an enormous amount for free. There is Repost, where the community and AWS staff answer questions. There is the Knowledge Center, which collects the answers to the most common ones. There is Prescriptive Guidance, which gives you tested patterns and playbooks. And there is the documentation itself. Opening a case is the right move when the problem is specific to your account, when something is broken and you cannot see why, or when you need AWS to act. The habit worth building is to search first and escalate second. It is faster in practice because the answer to a common question is usually already written down somewhere, and it saves your support plan for the problems only AWS can solve. Sometimes you need more than an answer. The partner network lists certified consultants and vendors. The marketplace sells third-party software that runs on AWS, and professional services are AWS's own consultants. On the exam, match the need. Production needs engineers around the clock. Business wants a designated account manager. Enterprise checks your account for waste. Trusted Advisor, is AWS itself down? Health Dashboard. Let's lock it in. A plan buys access to humans, and basic is free. Developer is business hours email. Business is engineers around the clock. The enterprise tiers add account managers who know you. And Trusted Advisor plus the Health Dashboard are free either way. Next episode, how existing systems actually get to AWS. Migrating to AWS, the cloud adoption framework, which plans the whole move. The migration strategies for deciding what happens to each application, and the Snow family for shipping data physically. Thanks for watching, and see you there.